Hi guys, welcome to my video. There isn't much going on this week. In this video, I do talk about a book I read and a book I'm going to be reading. I'll read the synopsis of that. And yeah, my labs for my doctor went pretty good. She kind of poked the needle in and then moved it a little and got the vein on the second round, I guess you could call it. Um, so they were able to test for my cholesterol. I will be getting the results of that pretty soon, I'm thinking, next week. I have a lot of appointments coming up next week, which I may take you on a ride to it. This video, it's a ride to Nicholas's doctor's appointment, just from in Sierra Vista to the appointment place. So it's an interesting little drive. My sister Jolene was with, and of course my son Nicholas was with, and Amy was driving. My sister Amy was driving. How about we get into those books right now? I have finished The Second Chance Boutique by Louisa Lehman, and I will not be keeping this book. it's it's about a woman who, Francesca, who owns a wedding boutique, and she matches dresses, old-fashioned dresses, antique dresses with new brides to give them second life. And she comes across this house clearing. It's based in around London, so it's the UK. So she goes to this house clearing with her partner Mick. Mick, I would like to have had a lot more of him in the book. He is her homosexual partner owning the boutique. And he seems to be like a funny guy, but you don't really get to see much of him in this book. Excuse me. He isn't written about a lot. Anyway, they go to this home clearing, and she finds this old wedding dress that belongs to the man who is having the house clearing, which is the son of the woman who owned the wedding dress, Raphael. And right from the beginning, they don't really like each other. He has attitude, and she doesn't understand why. Later on in the book, you do find out why. But throughout the book, he calls her daft and kind of puts her down and stuff. So the ending of the book was kind of strange for me. It is a romance, I guess you could call it a romance. Um, but yeah, you really have to read this book to understand kind of what's going on. And they both have issues, really. Um, I think she's very, what would I say? Not timid, but emotional. He like falls in love with her within the first few chapters. He tells his sister that he's falling in love with her, and they barely know each other at all. And he keeps calling her names, like, and kind of being disrespectful toward her. So it was a very confusing book. So be aware of that if you get this book. It's very confusing. Um, the second book I got today was The Banned Books Club by Brenda Novak, or Novik. Um, and I got this for $4.99 at Safeway in a bargain book box. They had a bunch of bargain books, and I found this one, and I swear I've heard about it before, but I've never really taken much interest in it until I read the back. So here we go with the synopsis. She left her hometown following a scandal, but family loyalty is dragging her back. Despite their strained relationship, when Rossie's sister, Margaret, begs her to come home to Wakefield, Iowa to help with their ailing mother, Gia knows she has no choice. After her rebellious and at times tum, tumultuous turmoil teen years, Gia left town with little reason to look back. But she knows Margaret's borne the brunt of their mother's care, and now it's Gia's turn to help, even if it means opening old wounds. As expected, Gia's homecoming is far from welcome. There's the banned books club she started after the PTA overzealously slashed the high school reading list, which is right where she left it. But there is also Mr. Hart, her former favorite teacher, the one who has fired after Gia publicly and painfully accused him of sexual misconduct. The one who prompted Gia to leave behind a very conflicted town the minute she turned 18. The one person she hoped never to see again. When Margaret leaves town without explanation, Gia sees the cracks in her sister's perfect life for the first time and plans to offer support. But as the town, including members of the book club, takes sides between Gia and Mr. Hart, everything gets harder. Fortunately, she learns that there are people she can depend on, and by standing up for the truth, she finds love and future in the town she thought had rejected her. So, sounds kind of interesting. I do plan to read this book next. Here coming up, I did order one of the Lori Gilmore books, I believe her name is something Gilmore. I think it's the Cinnamon Bun Cafe or Cinnamon Bun Bookstore or something like that. I did order that. It will be coming probably in a week. So after this book will be that book. And yeah, this sounds like a very interesting romantic book. I'm taking it, it's probably a romance. I'm finding love, so I'm going to take it, it's a romance. Anyway, welcome to the video. Now that I got that over and done with, there's only a ride to Nick's appointment, I believe. I did show my weight. It's starting to kind of come down. And yeah, we'll take it from there. 257.6. I'm about the same as I was last week. Having my cup of coffee early in the morning. It's about 7 o'clock. We leave at 8:40 to take Nick to an appointment, and I will take you on a ride with. Good morning. He was already on my lap earlier. But yeah, I'll take you with on the ride to his appointment. On our way to Nicholas's appointment.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. A lot of road work. Well, not a lot of road work, but some road work through here.
It comes and goes.
Yes. Moves itself along the roadway. So it won't take us too long to get there. Figured I'd take you guys on a ride, since I said earlier that I would. You get to see part of Sierra Vista. This is Avenida Cochise we're crossing. Well, they are now. Don't mind the markings on the windshield.
Yeah, a lot of the
Big tires on that bike.
yeah, I know. The electric bikes seem to be thicker also, and a lot of them down here have
literally the heat in the tire will melt a bike tire. A normal bike tire will melt. If you run
Probably.
it through the heat down, yeah. It will literally peel off.
It's sister Amy's driving, and I got my sister Jolene in the back seat, and here we go. Whee!
That's right.
Looks like they've partially tarred that road.
Here's the house I like.
Yeah.
Love that place.
The house on the right, yeah. Now we're crossing Golf Links Road.
Hello, Louds. They're usually the ones that are doing the stuff on the sidewalks.
Yeah.
Getting their fiber down.
Yeah, Allo or whatever it's called. New internet service thing.
Yeah.
Pretty flowers.
Okay, so we're gonna go over and around and
Yep. And it's the first
You're gonna
building.
go over and around.
yep, over, around, and down.
This is Wilcox here.
Yep. 9:40.
Okay, 9:50.
to make sure that we're here.
Yeah, that way if they're done early, you can go in early.
Usually Mom just drives to the parking lot of Safeway and comes around.
Oh, okay. Well.
Police officer on a motorcycle.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a motorcycle. Heel.
Doing a Yui.
Yeah, doesn't say I can't. That cop looked like he was already busy.
It's supposed to be 99 in Bisbee today. It's his
Okay,
first
which one are we going
It's
to?
the first one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. General, sir. There you go. There we go.
Intermountain Centers. Community Partners. Sorry about my fingers being in the way. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Hi guys, this is the ending of the video. I'm sorry it was so short. But like I said, there's not much going on in my weeks right now. The following month, August coming up here, which it's hard to believe it's already August, I will be doing more appointments and probably taking you on more rides and doing more things. We will be doing a grocery shopping around the 4th of August, which I plan to show you some of that if I could catch my breath after we haul up the groceries and stuff. Yeah, just to see what we're doing and that. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps out so much. I was going to show my exercising and that, but the little tripod type thing I do have, it's a camera stick holder, sitting in a bottle so it stays up. Would not put my phone on there because the pocket socket pocket thing I got on the back of it is in the way, so it won't hold my phone. So yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe I can do my videos with my camera, my exercise videos. I wanted to kind of take you through some of what I do for exercise. Right now I'm doing seated cardio, which has your legs and arms going at all times. Oh, what happened? Okay. My TV is acting up again. And doing weightlifting, some weightlifting, 10 minutes worth of that. And I do leg bands. And I've been sitting in my green chair to lift my legs up. Before I was sitting in the rocking chair, so it was kind of rocking back and forth. So now I sit in a normal seat and lift my legs up and down and do the leg bands. And then I do stretching on the floor. And I plan to show bits and pieces of all of that. So like I said, I'll probably have to bring out my old camera to do that, and see how that works. Anyway, like I said, thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps my video out so much. And I like getting comments from many people and learning about you. And if you have any questions or whatever for me, just feel free to ask them. And yeah, definitely hit the like button because a lot of you have been watching my videos but not hitting the like button. So that would be appreciated very much by me. And I'll see you in the next video, guys.